with your hosts, Damien Kalish and the lovely Aaron Stamos. Featuring today's special guest, international rap sensation, TopR Holiday. It's our first episode, so we're gonna celebrate. And hey, the champagne's on us! Today we're gonna be cooking
Fruit of Asia and 2 live crabs. Hello, I am a crab. I am barely alive. Please help me. First, we're going to boil the crabs, killing them, and then we're going to braise the pieces of the crabs, broken, in lemongrass, lime, chili mixture. Wonderful. And then for a start, we're going to have
coconut green rice with cilantro.
For a salad, we're going to cut these vegetables very thin, and this one too. And we're going to make quick kimchi, which is like regular kimchi, only quicker.
This is later.
That's
this
later.
is a tamarind. And it doesn't...
This is a daikon radish. Pliable. This is lotus root, the root of the lotus flower. It's cool because it's round. There's little round things in it. It looks really cool on the inside. What are the? Oh, this is bok choy. Everybody knows bok choy. It's a traditional Chinese. It's often called just Chinese green. And then for dessert, what are we gonna do?
Make a broiled pineapple on lemongrass skewers with tamarind paste.
Oh, and we're gonna use this cucumber.
Where are we gonna use the cucumber? In the kimchi.
For the kimchi salad, I guess. Help me! I'm the flag crab with the unidentifiable accent. Oh, you're a feisty crab. Feisty crab. Feisty crab. Our other special guest is underground rap sensation and not a crab, TopR. TopR William Holiday, the third.
Yay.
Why are you called TopR?
I'm named after Top Ramen,
Why?
which is a noodle soup.
I know. I'm aware of that.
Oh, you have a cooking show, so you should be aware of it.
I know.
And I rap, and I drink a lot.
Do you rap about noodles?
No, I don't rap about
Do
noodles.
you rap about food?
No, I
Will
don't.
you
Never?
rap for our show?
No, I won't.
All
Ever?
songs
No.
should have.
Have you ever rapped about food?
All songs
Ever?
should have
No.
food references
I
in them.
begged you. I think you have.
No, I have
You
not.
were rapping about eggs covered in Tabasco. I heard it on your
That
record.
was.
So you
you
did
got
rap
me.
about food.
I do rap about food.
We'll play that
occasionally.
later to prove that you rapped about food.
I need more booze.
So these are for the crab. We're going to use this for the sauce and cook these into the crab. They're really big, so there's like big chunks you can bite into in the crab because this crab involves everything big. We have whole pieces of lime leaves and ginger. I like to cook a lot with things you can't actually eat, like ginger, like whole pieces of ginger. So this will go like in the sauce. We cook it very lightly before we put all the crab in. This is like a nice young piece of ginger, so it's almost edible, but still people will be confused when they're eating. That's my goal.
No, you can eat that. I'm using that in my rice.
Yeah, but I'm not cutting it that thin. I'm cutting it thick.
So I'm peeling some garlic here, and as I'm doing so, I am dropping the garlic skins into this stock bag, which you may want to know about. If you ever see a recipe that calls for, fancy vegetable stock, that shit costs like $3 a little thing at the store. You can just fill a bag with all your refuse from your vegetable cooking and put it in the freezer, and then when you want to make some stock, you just dump this in some water and boil it up. There's also variants, such as the seafood stock here. We're probably going to put our crab refuse in here and freeze it up. And the chicken stock right here. You put a whole little, carcass in here, and it's just great when you cook it.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Hey! We're making the lemongrass skewers for the pineapple. I'm just assuming what you do is you take off the soft part so I can use them in my crab and leave the hard part in the middle.
Exactly. So there's one more leaf. Like this.
Oh,
is perfect.
that's it.
That's
Oh, so there's like a
it's
thing.
gotta be a little wobbly,
Is
There you go.
The hot seat, I was screaming it, and like some
Well,
black guy
I've
came
been
up and was like, "What the hell are you singing that for?" I'm like, "I'm a famous rapper." And he told me he knew Too Short,
Excuse me, only
and I wasn't impressed.
your pike
I
queen
was
knows,
too drunk.
knows that short guy.
Yeah, Lois the Pike Queen knows Too Short.
A lot of people know Too Short.
You know Too Short?
No.
To the window!
The window to the wall.
Damien, those are perfect. Those are beautiful.
Good, perfect
Wow.
skewers.
I'm totally impressed. I didn't think you were going to really make them that nice.
Okay, wonderful.
Awesome.
These are now lemongrass skewers.
So those are to
Pineapple.
be set aside,
Lemongrass skewers.
and this is to go with the crab.
Let's go with crab. So
Because crabs like lemongrass.
It's mince. What do you want?
I'm chopping cilantro using a technique that TopR just taught me, in which you punch the knife with your knuckles, and you just go like that to make sure your fingers don't get chopped.
Unless you cut off your
Which, you
knuckle,
know,
which
I worked in the
Well, it's
kitchen and
better to
no
cut
one
off
ever taught me
it's
that.
better to cut off your knuckles than your
and your fingers.
That's
And
what-
I'm getting hammered. And you know, I think I'm doing a better job than they are, really.
You're getting hammered?
Right.
Well, I'm doing a better job of getting hammered than you guys are at cooking. I'll tell you that.
Is this my ginger or is this your ginger and my ginger?
That's garlic.
I mean, right. Can I put yours in there?
No.
I need to get an agent.
What? An Asian?
An
You
agent.
need an Asian?
I got plenty of Asians.
We have a plate of chopped bok choy, which will be steamed in a second, along with the earlier discussed taro.
Some of this.
What,
You cut
you
yourself?
cut yourself?
Like, I just got raw garlic in my mouth. It tastes kind of good.
Oh wait, I need a peeler. I'll get it. You know, some people think it's cruel to talk to your crab in a French accent before you cook it. But who's talking to a side of beef before they shoot a metal bolt through its head? I think the animal could use some company, in a French accent or not. I can humanize my food all I want. Hello there. Think about that next time you're eating your fat burger.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
I'll get that.
I don't have to wash it off, do I?
No.
I'll wash it later. I mean, you know, there's no rule about not being able to eat something that fell on the floor, right?
Cook, kill it, it'll kill everything.
Apparently not in this kitchen.
You can actually eat the
Quite dead
skin
yet.
of this plant, but we don't want
Really?
it. Well, we want it. It doesn't taste
Ew.
really good.
You cannot eat it.
Well, the whole thing has to be cooked. I'm just saying you don't have to peel it. We're supposed to be like delivering information.
I'm gonna make a prediction that the meal is going downhill fast. Before they even started,
That's good.
it's all wrong.
Yeah.
And I think I think there's gonna be a fire.
No, let's give him some food.
Dude, the crab doesn't want to eat right
What
now.
do
Look at
crabs
him.
eat?
He's miserable.
No, but what do they eat?
I don't know, plankton? I don't know.
They
Dude,
don't-
he's not even living. He's
Dude, they
Champagne?
probably eat.
Champagne!
You want to give him some red pepper?
Poor crab.
It might invigorate
Hello,
them.
crab.
See, they're looking kind of down, man. It might invigorate
Because
them.
they're in warm water. So, Damien, how long have you been cooking for here, buddy?
Today?
No, just in
Oh,
general.
shit.
I've been cooking since I was,
I didn't cut myself up.
Yeah.
No blood. No blood.
I don't know. I've peeled the taro root, and once peeled, it should be chopped very thinly because it's only going to steam for like a second. It's very starchy, like a potato. So it's best if it has to be cooked at least a little bit. You don't want to cook it too much because it's going to end up in a salad. So we're going to chill all this and the bok choy. That's what we're going to do right pretty soon.
I can hear him drowning. He wants water. I gave him beer.